Greetings and welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everybody is having a fantastic start to their week. And anybody coming along to catch this VOD or on YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. Just like thank you to Husky for being here right from the start, as you so frequently are. Always appreciated. Hope you and the family are doing well. Good to see you. We are here, as I said, for some more New Day roleplay with Jason Langley. As the title says, trying to refocus. He's still a little out of things from the way things went with Maxie. And it's just almost like some doldrum setting in. So hopefully he can refocus, get back on track. Maybe a Sappher shift will help do that. Gonna do our usual here and get situated and whatnot. Check some yeets, see if anyone's texted. I did have him in the server over Sunday, but pretty much nothing happened. Just did some fishing, make a little side money. Had a brain fart during last night with a Mortal Kombat character. Oh. Where is that? I'm trying to guess where that is. Hmm. Maxie's back in ICU. Was the name Shujinko translates to protagonist in Japanese? He's literally the protagonist of one of the PS2 games. Oh, I mean, we can't remember languages we don't use very frequently, all the time. Watching the VODs of yours lately. Aw. Thank you so very, very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you've been enjoying things. Things were definitely slow in the beginning. A lot of mining. A lot of, not doing a whole lot. Basically just trying to find ways to pass the time as I figured out what direction I was going to take Jason. So, yeah. Believe me, I realize they may be slow and hard to deal with, so I appreciate anybody taking any amount of time with it. So thank you very, very much. Nope. Jesse, Kai, Naomi, Ophi, Thomas. Sheesh, there's a lot of people around today. Still haven't heard anything from Jacob. No idea how he's doing. Oof, that's not good. So no change in Jacob. That's an extended stay in the hospital for someone. In a roleplay server. I always like seeing what they put for their signs here. Nah, Haley curled in a small ball, sleeping soundly. Okay, it says Ophi's asleep, but according to the phone, she's awake. I think she forgot to remove the scene or set it for too long. Did I put my fingers in the wrong spot? Collision on Grand Ocean Highway near Chumash. Interesting. Hey baby, how you doing, Ember? How you doing? Mew! How are you, lovely Mew? Hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Yeah, you're a sweetie. Yes, you are. You're a sweetie. Ember. Ember with an E. You know, like a ember of fire. Mew, how would you like a funfetti bunt cake? All yours, Mew. All yours. I hope you had a good weekend, you, and are doing well today. What do we got? Right, up in their office. 112. Who is 112? That is a probie. Which probie is it? Gosh darn it. You're tired? I'm sorry. Hope you can get some good rest soon. That is Ophelia. I had a feeling it was Ophelia. She forgot to remove her scene. E14. E17. E83. Who's 83? That's Kai. Haven't seen him around in a while. Nomi 42 already. She usually does. She usually does for the hour right before. Yep, 42 already. Howdy.
Holy fuck there, lumberjack. Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. You know how many units that type we have?
We've got 7 around, and it's, yeah, and we have 2 medics, maybe 3 medics. I think it's 2. No, it's 3. We got 3 medics right now.
Okay. So it's okay to take an engine then?
Yeah, I was just attached to engine 1 for a call, but I'm no longer attached. It's in the bay. I could probably pick her up there, park it.
Okay. Been busy?
I mean, the last call I was at was just a car accident on the highway. I didn't have to do anything, but they needed traffic control, and I was there for like 45 minutes.
45, wow. Is that the one on
Yeah,
Grand
while they were.
Ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the announcement about it.
Yeah, we were there for a while. Guy was in the middle of the road, but it's a shitty spot. There's a bend right there. And people fly, not even locals, but like people, whenever they fly around those corners, they just fucking cook it. And they go into the wrong lane all the time, so I tried to set some sort of advanced warning up, but, you know, still had people doing dumb shit.
Naturally. Alright, let me get dressed and I'll grab an engine.
Alright, let me take mine away.
After you. So I was to head out to my therapy appointment today, but it got changed to a video chat, so I'm wondering... Aw, they actually do a therapy as a video chat? That sounds kind of meh. I hope it still does some good, though. I hope it still does some good. So Echo 75 going 1041. I'll be taking engine 1.
Negative. I think you'll be taking engine 2.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were on shift.
He's on engine 1. I just had to detach. I couldn't get it over radio.
10-4. So Echo 75 will take engine 2 then.
No, Echo 75. You're good with engine 1. You're just having radio issues.
Alright.
He did just say he attached engine 1, I think.
Just a reminder, guys, there is dispatcher on duty.
Going to need a quick chat with the therapist. Okay. As long as you can get something out of it, even though it's a video conference call, that's the important thing, right? Nope. God dang it.
Can I get a bus down to canals behind Grove Street for an individual with taser prongs and who ran into a moving car?
Hey, firm, I will see if I can get you a bus on.
Hey, thank you.
Anyone free to head to that latest call? Oh, can we also get a ping for your location, sorry?
Echo 75 will take that. Come on, give us our ping. Yeah, I don't. There it is. One is 76 Street with ping.
It's okay, just my best friend.
Hey, Mystic, how you doing? Feeling any better, I hope? Oh, major headache. Just woke up. How are we gonna get over there? Okay, we need to go that way. Angel wants 1023.
All right. Just wait till I get straight in and we can.
Howdy, how y'all doing?
Hello. He's got some taser prongs in his back, as well as some. Looks like a tire mark on his leg. He ran into her car. So
She ran me over.
you ran into it.
So
Just doesn't change the fact that she ran me over.
for
Haven't done any
the
medical stuff. He said he was. I mean, everything looked okay, but
yeah, well, just for the sake of getting it straight, you did actually run into it. You weren't like struck at speed.
He ran
Well,
into the
The
car.
car was moving, yeah.
it was moving,
I
but it
wouldn't-
was not moving very fast.
I wouldn't call it speed.
Okay.
It wasn't stationary, but almost.
All right, I'm gonna carefully move you onto your side so I get these prongs in your back. You prefer just the quick pull, or do you like to count down?
Medic freeze, RTB.
Nah, just yank it out.
Alrighty.
Medic 167.
Have you ever seen Crank?
All right, here we go. I don't believe so. And
I've seen it.
Yeah, that's how
Nope.
I work with tasers now instead of epinephrine.
Can I go ahead and get your name, sir, just for my records?
Russell James. I'm the Russell with one L.
PD to
1L. Got it.
Yeah. There's apparently some other dude with two L's in his name. It's gonna be tragic carrying around an extra L for life.
And then where exactly did you impact with the car?
About 3 meters where he stood.
I mean, on your body.
Oh, well, on my leg.
Yes, your legs.
You have to be specific.
Yeah,
You
apparently
said
so.
where exactly did I impact with the car, and that was over there.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, what part of your body is the leg? So yeah, let me take a quick look. See if I see any bruising here.
PD to DOC.
He pulled me from under the car. He's tampering with evidence.
Well, I didn't want you to stay under the car. I moved you like a foot. You're fine.
Transport.
Well, I mean,
Yep, I'll be on my way.
Thank you very much.
It's not evidence, but okay.
how am I not evidence?
I'll stop
You
talking.
didn't
Let him do
s-
his thing.
You didn't strike your head in any way, shape, or form. Just your legs, as you said,
No.
right?
Just my leg.
Okay. So, just let's be absolutely sure here. I'm going to take a check. I don't think there's any bruise or anything, but let's gotta be
BPM
safe
dog.
and cautious. Go ahead, and I'm going to put my hand on your feet. Wiggle your toes for me. Okay. And do you feel anything odd with your legs or your ankles or anything like that?
It's a slight, like, burning / tingling sensation from the tire marks. Other than that, I'm pretty high.
Okay, just let me double check here, kind of give a once over. Okay. So, if it's all good, officers, I can go ahead and just get him on his feet. That's what you'd like. If you feel
It's fine with
comfortable
us,
to
yeah.
stand up. Okay, I am going to get you to your feet. Like I said, you just let me know if you feel any
Alright.
sort of dizziness or nauseous, any sort of that sort of thing, or if
Alright.
your legs start to give under you, let me know immediately. Okay? Okay, we're going to be helping you stand up. Give you a nice little haul up in 3, 2, 1.
Action Yandy towards duty at 1302. Thank
There
you.
you go. How you feeling? Any issues?
Thank you for your service, Amy.
I'm feeling restrained.
Right. Any issues with
I
your
don't like
legs?
this. Nah.
Okay. All right then, officers. I assume release them into your custody. You don't need to feel like you need to be seen at pillbox, do you, sir?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay. All right. If you do have any sort of issues, like I said, just, ask the officers. I'm sure they'll get you down to pillbox and have you taken a look at there.
Okay.
All right.
All right, thank you,
Guys,
sir.
Have a good one.
All right, let's hop in the car here, buddy.
I might be wearing bunny ears, but I ain't hopping. Oh. Watch my ears, he says.
Where's your car at, Lance?
It's in the scrapyard.
Alright.
Right now.
Again with this. Come on. There we go.
Down, slow down, Dick. My children are trying to sleep. Kids on the block trying to sleep.
Sorry about that. Which one is code 4? Patient released on scene. Back to Nate. RTB. Nope. Thought I cleared that. I'm glad you're at least feeling a bit better, Mystic. I hope you continue to feel a lot better soon. Is that 2? It's fucking 2 local helicopters.
Medic 2, show us code 4 off that latest 47 on the Great Ocean Highway. We're going to be 10-8 RTB.
Any idea what you got, Mystic? Just a simple cold or something like that? God damn. Catching all the lights are taking forever. Of course you're not turning. Oh my god, we caught a light.
PD to Suffolk.
Yeah.
Go for fire rescue.
Could you route a bus to VPD to just remove some taser prongs from someone for me?
Yeah, 10-4. We'll head up that way now.
Thank you.
Medic 276.
That's the one seen, aren't they?
Latest PD call.
Grove, sorry, not down with. No, not Laney's.
Down behind you. It's all done. It's okay, you can enter. We're not chatting anything exciting.
Or are we? Oh god, it's contagious. Now you're wearing sunglasses inside?
It's a firefighter thing.
I've
Obviously.
been wearing them forever.
Have you not noticed?
No. Because now I
We
just
just
keep
need
thinking of that
Thomas to
song.
do it. What song?
I wear sunglasses at night.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I can watch you.
Cinder, are you in the
That's
cell?
not weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10-4. We're 23 now.
Has Major not crashed yet? This is crazy.
Pardon?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen a panic button. And he's on duty.
Still time.
Medic 223 VPD.
There is still time.
I mean, he has blasted someone, so he's happy.
He's watted someone?
Blasted.
He blasted someone?
Yeah.
I was at the beach call.
Yeah, stabbed Kenji.
No, not Kenji.
And to make it more awkward, the said person is an employee of Polished, whatever it's called. And Bicky was there.
Oh. Oh. Awkward.
So Major goes, why didn't you stab Bicky? He said, because he's my boss.
No.
Is that the way around it? Just hire all the criminals so
Yeah.
they can't, like, harm you?
Not a bad idea.
How every single auto company works in the state, isn't it?
Yes.
We're law-abiding citizens, but we all still fix up all the criminal vehicles after they've been shot at. Get rid of all the evidence.
Oh, you're talking about the like wear and tears and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, once for sale, anyone want to buy it?
I hate to think about PDM and how much discounts they give criminals.
Well, PDM's owned by Charlie Frost, who is a lieutenant in the BCSO.
Oh, is it owned by Charlie now, is it?
But only employs criminals.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Mosley's is owned by Jack Valentino. Cleanest person in the state, probably.
Whose benefactors are owned by then?
Can't remember anymore. Whoever Kane sold it to, they still own it.
Never see adverts for him anymore.
No, there's literally no one ever there. Like after Kane sold it, it just kind of died. Like it's every now and again there's an employer. You're like, oh my god, they are a real thing.
Oh my god, Amelia Curry's crime school. Where do I sign up?
I can see my dear track.
No.
10-4, welcome back. We're
10-4.
down in the cells.
It's not 10-2.
I'll be there in a second.
10-4,
I
it's
had a
10-2.
very bad headache.
God damn it.
Whales are just snakes from the future.
You correcting a former PD dispatcher?
Where is Michael? Where is he?
God knows.
Is he dead?
I haven't heard
He
of any
died.
plane crashes lately, so maybe not.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
No, you're so fucking right.
Or car crashes for that matter.
Yeah, well, you know, he used to be a street race.
Michael did.
Yeah, apparently.
Did not die.
Back home. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, back at
home.
Blackpool. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, not fucking here. He can't fucking drive to save his life. Something to do with it being on the other side of the road. I just don't believe him.
We had our own problems with street races in South. Remember back in the day. Good old Vin.
Yes. Well, and also, oh my gosh, Lauren. What was her name? She now owns Benny's, I think, or used to own Benny's. I can't remember her bloody name. But she got caught clocking on duty after a street race to pick up her friends.
Let's just check up on
That
Kat
crashed in the
for
street
a
race.
while.
Wild.
South is like the ultimate hideaway place for a criminal. Gang needs a pickup, just hide him in the back of an ambulance. No one will ever know.
Well, not quite.
Yeah, I'll play it safe for now.
I don't know. Frank used to get a few questions about him. He used to hang out on duty around the Lost.
Frank has the things for criminals. The only girlfriend he's had that wasn't a criminal, I think, is Rose.
Yeah. It's in the bad boy, bad girl type thing.
Is there?
Well, I don't know. Could be just Frank, you know.
Could be.
Yeah.
Did you say poor Frank?
Or Frank.
Why poor Frank? Why?
Or just poor Frank. Poor guy.
Oh.
Poor guy. He's bald now, by the way. I don't know if anybody
Yeah,
else
does
has
anyone
noticed
know
that.
why?
I
Did he
asked
just
him that.
decide to shave it off?
He said he wanted a fresh start, and I was like, well, okay. And
No.
I didn't want to say anything to him, but I kind of, hid it around the bushes for a little while there, just kind of poking at it to see if he, you know, would say something. Yeah, he was, yep, I don't know. We have no idea.
Is there a new woman?
Well,
Is
what?
that what it is? A new woman?
I don't know. I think he's like, probably. I think there's a new woman every 2
PD
days.
to the
It's like,
Wow.
friggin' Frank. Christ.
Is he?
Have you got
I don't know,
someone
I'm just
available
messing
to
with
do a transport for 295s from VPD? One's going for 25 months, one's going to be 20 months.
I'm on my way down now.
If it's going to be a Russell, James, and a Vixen Moon.
Time for
Perfect. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh God, Jesse, you've been writing essays again. All this time.
What do you mean? That's not an essay.
It's gonna take me longer than a minute to read.
No, it's not.
I didn't have time for
it will.
reading.
43 seconds.
You timed it?
No, you know. Things are just starting to kick in. I gotta go off duty here so I don't do anything crazy.
Well, if it's time to kick in, then you should be good.
No, whenever it starts to kick in, I get so dialed in and I start doing shit like that.
Oh.
Or like, if you watch my incident reports, like around this time during the day, they get longer and longer. It's crazy. And I start not to talk. Remember whenever I came on shift this morning, I was a lot more, you know, hyper. Yeah. Bullying. I bullied you, and I bullied.
You didn't bully me.
I told you you looked like a Christmas concert or something like that. I don't remember what I said.
That's
But it
standard
yeah.
for most people.
Wow. But yeah. So I start to mellow down as well. I don't freak out as much, and I don't get as hype. Start to anyway.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're gonna have a long little sleep.
Oh.
The storm. Yeah.
Oh.
Pardon?
A long little sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
Something going
When
on
the
with the
storm comes
server?
and washes us all away.
I think Lucas is messing with those lights outside again.
Ah, okay. So yeah, it looks like they're going to be shutting down the server after the 2 p.m. or 11 for us here in California storm for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah. I mean, I just think it's actually quite fun just to drive in and be like, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You go back
That's
to the
the
same
thing.
one they thought was clear and it wasn't.
But that's just me.
It's me. Hi.
So I haven't been around when there's been longer storms like this. They still hold a meeting afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might go visit Jacob later as well.
Is he still in hospital?
He's still in the ICU.
Yeah.
You still not got him to do the incident report yet? The
Me or
heck,
him?
Jesse?
No,
Yeah.
wait a second. I was
You
in
were
email
poking him?
chains. Yeah, I was in email chains,
Oh.
and trying to figure that out. So I don't know. Should I write it then?
No, no. I mean,
I could write it technically now, or I don't know. I really don't know if I should or not.
you only know
I don't know what
Like the end, yeah. So he would still have to put in his part. So I mean, if he's looking like he's going to be coming out soon, then you might as well just wait.
Well, there's been no change. He's still in a medically induced coma, so.
Well, can you tell him to hurry up and wake up?
Yeah, I'll just get on that. I'll get right on that. I'll be like, yeah,
Yeah,
Jacob,
if you
get the
could.
fuck
Is that
out.
what you like when I was
Jacob.
in a coma, was it, Violet?
Fucking lazy little shit.
You stop
maybe.
being asleep and get the heck up because we got a helicopter to crash.
Yeah, I've got like 3 flight incident reports. Can you get the fuck up? Thanks.
That was before we started doing IR, so I didn't have to worry about it then.
No, actually, yeah, that was a really long time ago, wasn't it?
It's
when
about 2 years ago now.
You decided to impale yourself on a helicopter. Yeah, that was crazy.
Frank's got a pretty good dash cam on that happening to me.
What, impaling yourself on a helicopter?
Well, he almost took my head off with the rotor. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Oof.
Or, I mean, technically, he pretty much did.
Was there an incident report?
I think so. I don't remember. This was a while ago.
Yeah, I don't
I gotta find
remember.
it. Oh, where is it at?
Oh my god. Kavanaugh's running for governor.
Oh, is he?
The state is screwed.
I'd vote for Kavanaugh.
I mean, compared to the others, probably, I don't even know, Ella Brightstar?
Oh, God, no. That's Richard Starr's wife.
Quinn Lilligard Marino?
No idea.
Say government, criminal
party is
organization,
the
same
felons.
thing.
No idea.
Samuel Wells.
Name kind of rings a bell, but still not really an idea. So Kavanaugh, it has my vote. Well done, Kavanaugh.
Yeah. Wins by default.
I think he'd be pretty good. In all honesty.
Just worry about
I think,
voting for a party called the Felons.
Yeah. Like, Starr was great when he was around and I didn't have to vote.
Wait, sorry, I misread.
No confidence against him.
So there's only 2 running for governor. It's Ella and Liam. It's the running mates, that's what I read.
Oh, so Ella's his lieutenant?
No, Samuel Wells is his lieutenant.
Oh, his lieutenant. Okay.
Ella has got
I'll be back.
Quinn Lilligard.
All right.
Area 14, 1042.
Oh, well. Thank you for your service.
I'll be back.
Tommy Merlin's running for state rep. Yeah, let's get the raccoon's power.
Is he a raccoon?
Yeah.
Oh. I saw he tweeted Merlin saying, "My name's Merlin too." But it's like your last name. What? I just can't.
Yeah, he's like Alice's understudy. Second in command or something like that.
Oh, gross. No, we don't want raccoons. No raccoons.
The Don't Vote For Me party. Oh yes, before I forget, question. It's not a silly question, but a question.
Hmm.
You know how we said this whole
Medic
no
2,
looking
show
at
us
people.
70 sorry, show us code 4 of the latest call at
Wait a minute,
VPC 76 RTB.
The whole no looking at people's MDTs unless A, you're on the ICU contact list, etc.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, say for example, we'll use Jacob as an example because he's a perfect example right now. It was an on-duty incident. Can field supervisor plus still look at it or no?
It would be so. That's a difficult one. It's one of those ones like he was kidnapped on duty.
Yeah.
So in the case of finding out injuries, like what, and working out whether we need to go on high alert, if that was the thing.
I'm thinking more for the IR report sort of side of things as well.
I mean, we don't really need to go into the medical records for that. Like, if he doesn't remember what happened to him and he has injuries, obviously you can ask him if you can look at it. But it would have to be like a permission thing.
Weird things that we have right now. I realised just today that it's a big issue.
Yeah.
So good having on your profile saying anyone from Safa can visit. But you can't look at your profile to see that anyone from Safa can visit unless you look at the MDT.
Well, no. So you would look at that and see who they had, and then if that.
Yes, you're allowed to
isn't
go that
listed-
far, are we?
Yeah. So if that's then not listed, then you're like, well, like I don't know, just don't you have
UBI,
it that
free
we can all visit
healthcare,
him?
among a few other questionable things. I think so.
Or
Sounds
does he
right,
have to
Silver.
select?
I've no
Like,
idea.
I
Also,
don't
how
know
you
how to
doing?
do
Hope
it.
you're well.
Apparently something that Sam's trying to get more and more people to do now is get people to put on their ICU contacts.
Yeah.
Safa command must be made aware when I'm put in the ICU, for example.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw
That
that
makes
somewhere
sense.
myself. I think
Because
that
it's
was the
not
one.
theory.
They won't do
I
it.
don't remember where I saw it though.
No. Yeah. It's a difficult one. I mean, in all fairness,
new PMTTs, but anyway.
that'd be really nice. Maybe one day.
That's a
Maybe
good
one
one.
day.
Next, we'll be telling you all we're getting an extra ICU ward in Pillbox.
Oh, I mean, that
Sorry to
was
hear
always
you're
something
meh.
that we're meant to
Hope
have
things
as
get
well,
better
but,
for you
it's
soon.
waiting. Not that that really affects us per se,
No,
but
but
still.
I'm pretty sure I remember that being one of the selling points for moving to Pillbox.
Yes, it was. They have an office now, or offices.
Well, they sort of have
Yeah,
offices. It's
I
more
don't
like
know.
an underground
Don't ask
tunnel
me
to
as
the
for
other
him being a
offices.
good choice with doing stuff like that.
It's like the whole morgue situation back at Mount Zona. The actual morgue
Little bit.
happened to be somewhere in the south side.
Do you know what? I just miss going to the fucking morgue in the
That
south
used
side.
to terrify me going to that.
I loved it. The first medical examiner, me and him got on like a house on fire. Like, I would go in and just like spend time with him. It was very odd in the morgue. And then I can't remember how it happened, but anyway, then there was like this little officer called Julie Lee, and I remember we had to go to the morgue, and she was kind of creeped out by the morgue, and I was like, oh my god, I love the morgue, and she was just like, okay, that's a little bit strange. And she still remembers to this day, like Violet, she loves the morgue. And I'm like, yeah, still. Well, I mean, the one at the hospital is boring.
The same.
The
I
old
take
one.
Violet down to the morgue for Julie down to the morgue. Me and Skylar. This is the first time I was going down to the morgue, so we weren't sure where we were going. And I kid you not, Julie had her gun out with her light on the whole entire way.
Yeah, she was pet. Yeah, she did not like it. She was really, really freaked out by it.
Skylar was the same. She was like, "How do you behind Julie?" Said, "Okay, guys, it's just a morgue. Granted, we may get lost in here, but there's nothing inside here that's going to eat us."
I have no idea what's going on with your AC, but I'm sorry it's an issue, and I hope it's fixed soon.
But yeah. And like, I kind of miss that drive from the hospital in the ambulance to the morgue. Like, we don't get that anymore.
I mean, it should be safer from Skinners breaking into the morgue and taking bodies.
I mean, are the Skinners still alive?
I don't know. That's the only one I can remember of a scene of someone breaking into the morgue and stealing a body.
I get the feeling that everyone breaks into the morgue to steal bodies.
Getting a whole new outside unit
I don't know
would
why.
be best since mine is so old.
The
Ah,
animals did it.
gotcha. So what is the answer you're waiting on
Just miss having
about
the
whether or
morgue
not
Sandy.
you could just get a condenser, or you
Oh, I
or a
do not
compressor, or are
miss
you waiting for a quote
And then
on
falling
a
into
new
it, yes.
system?
Panicking. Oh my god, I'm in the morgue.
That's what happens when you die. You're in the morgue. Now stay there and be quiet.
Happened to my friend. I was off duty, and he called me, and he was like, something horrible has happened. And I was like, oh, yeah, what? He's like, I'm stuck. I'm like, okay. Where are you stuck? Sandy morgue. I was like, for fuck's sake. And luckily,
Medic
where was I? I was quite close.
223 at station.
So I went in, got him out. And then he was telling me that I need to fix that. I'm like, it's
Oh,
not
is
my problem.
Jesse around?
No.
He went
Okay,
42
so I
for a
will
little
need
bit.
to.
He'll be
Yeah, I need to go 42 soon after storm. I'm gonna take Ophi to briefing still, but then I'll need to go 42 for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'll be, back around again. So if Jesse's doing training around that time for fire cert, I am sadly not gonna. I'll probably be able to help with the last half, but not the first half.
And the way that Jesse took off, I think it's a wait and see thing.
Yeah.
If you didn't.
I didn't hear
Oh,
his
hang
mum
on.
call.
The city storm is approximately going to be 10 to 15 minutes
I was
longer.
going to mention that. That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
say
Oh,
right
that's
then,
fine.
in case
What we're
Thomas
gonna
hadn't
do then,
noticed.
Ophi, is we're gonna end your ride along at City Storm. It's been about 2 hours. You've done honestly extremely well. So good job. Today.
Find an outside unit. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just doing this MDT, so I do apologise. Just a little bit quiet.
Yeah. And I need to do.
No, I hope he
paperwork
finally
quickly.
answers you. Maybe try leaving a call as well, not just text.
Oh my god, how dare you, Thomas? No, I'm kidding.
Oh god,
Don't
Kai's ready
you
to fight.
even think about it.
I'm gonna defend.
You
I'm gonna
can
defend.
talk.
I'm gonna defend you,
Me
Violet.
yesterday, Thomas.
I was your
Thomas.
bodyguard. Look, I'm sorry, Violet. I'm sorry. Please don't fire me.
I won't. It's okay.
Ah, lovely.
It's been a while since someone decided to punch me.
Look, it wasn't deliberate. I tripped over and my fist hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Ophi, I would go over drug matrix, but honestly, it takes longer than. It's EMP side.
Are
Is
you
it doable in
okay?
20 minutes? I'm trying to figure out if it's doable in like 15 minutes. Drug matrix. I don't think so.
No.
Nah, I don't
Thomas,
think
it's
so.
fine.
No,
Don't
probably not.
stress about it. You're good.
All right, it's all good. I'm not
money.
I'm not stressing. I'm just trying to get you as much training as possible when you're,
Some short
in your training
his
phase.
phone. I
on
don't
each
want to do
shift.
that. Yeah.
Okay, then. So I'm gonna mark you for ABCDEs because you got all that. Do you remember for AVPU and what it stands for, Ophi?
Sorry, Thomas, I'm trying to get this report written at the same time.
All right, all good.
Sorry, I'm brain.
No, it's all good.
I
all good,
can't
all good.
I can't type and talk at the same time.
It's all good. I'll ask you after you're done.
Yeah. Sorry you're having such issues with that, especially if you do need a whole new
I
unit.
hardly ever spend any time at.
Do I sound really, really precocious if I write gluteus maximus in a report?
What the fuck does that mean?
You don't know.
It's the
Wow.
Gluteus maximus. It's the formal medical name for the arse.
Yep.
Oh.
I did not know that, honestly. Just
Really?
no.
Kids
I just
behave yourself.
honestly, when I do MDT reports, somebody being tasered in the butt, I literally put down tasered in butt. Yeah, so.
Echo 83, detaching medic 3 and going 42. Be safe, everyone.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you indeed. Take care. I mean, are you like really set on this guy being the guy to do it, Silver, or do you think, could shop around, maybe find someone else since he's taken so long?
Oh, I wouldn't be able to take you to briefing then, Ophi. Sorry, because if it's gonna be no, I got to do out-of-state stuff. I'm afraid. So you may be able to hitch ride with somebody else to briefing if you want to see it. I'll definitely confirm that with whoever's around just to make sure they're okay, and also Supervisor Plus. But I wouldn't see any problem with that. Would you find that? I don't think there would be, right?
I think they need to have an FTO to go to briefing.
Yeah. Okay. Then, if there's an FTO around, just ask if they can do it for you, alright, Ophi? Also, why did... Okay, I do not know what I just did then, but that was interesting.
Now he's usually back after storm. Okay, at least the tower fan's
Sorry,
working.
I was writing that. Sorry, I completely tune talking out when I'm writing reports. Otherwise, I get completely sidetracked and can't finish the report.
I
it's
start
all
typing what people are saying. It's great fun.
Yeah, that's why I just tune everything out. It's nothing personal. It's just otherwise I can't
I was just
focus.
commenting, I can't take you to briefing, and just
Yeah, no,
confirm
you're
with
good.
Violet here, you'll need a... If you do wake up, if there's an FTO around, just ask if they can take you to it. If not, then do apologise.
Yeah, it's all good. No rush.
Okay.
That report's done, by the way.
Perfect. Let me just quickly get at... Boop. Boop, and boop, and boop, and boop.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I mean, if I had a house, I would definitely not like something being broken and not fixed for an exorbitant amount of time. Yeah, I don't know how I missed it, but I saw what you saw. Just saw what you said about sticking with him. I can understand that as well. But still, I hope he gets his act together. It may not hurt to at least explore a little bit, you know. Maybe just contact someone, see if, you know, they have one and get a price quote. Just say that's all you're doing, looking at price quotes and checking prices before you make a decision.
Honestly, looks all good to me. Do your debrief in a second. So gonna confirm the other one once again.
Oh god, Violet's got her MDT out. She's judging my reports. Shit, run away.
Run now while you still can.
If only I could see what report you had just written. That would be an amazing system, right?
It would be amazing if we had a new MDT.
I was gonna say,
Amazing if we...
you're not able to. Even if I give you names, you're not allowed to go into them, are you?
I can for training purposes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can give you their names.
Oh no, I was just looking at some names.
Yeah, we sadly are still on the old MDT, as you can tell.
Oh,
I'm
fully aware, Thomas. Don't you worry.
Hopefully soon enough. Hopefully, maybe soon, TM, we can get an MDT where we can search up our name and it gives us all the reports we've done.
Can they give us some more colour on our fucking MDT? Because the PD MDT one is so fucking plain. It's actually irritating. Having seen and worked with the PD MDT, like the information is good. But the color system with the like contacts and shit on this old MDT, I prefer it just because it like screams out what you need to see immediately.
Hey.
Hey.
Who dat?
Andrew.
Was that Andrew?
Yep.
Andrew.
Suspend to broken leg. Yeah, okay, that's all good. Just making sure effing. Yep, okay, your MDTs are absolutely perfect. I also do like that little extra note you put at the bottom of each of them, Ophi, so...
They're not allergic to any medications.
And also not under the influence. That's actually quite a good note to add.
It's almost like, Thomas, I have some templates that I use and just amend them for what I need.
Alrighty, do you want to do your debrief here, or do you want to do it in private, Ophi? In private.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you all in a minute.
Yeah, again, hope he at least gets in touch with you finally then, since you can't really do anything about looking up new pricing. Did you catch that the storm will last a little bit longer than usual?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I saw the prognosis. That's why I decided to actually get here before the storm.
Yeah, I just thought I'd make sure you know.
Yeah, I know.
That said, they are still going to hold a meeting after. That'll be in Sandy today. Oh, no. Today's
What?
Tuesday.
What?
Today's
No.
Tuesday. Yep, my bad.
Well,
I
it's
am just
Tuesday.
out
It
of
should
it.
be VPD.
Yep. Like I said, I was thinking it was
And there
Thursday
are
for some reason.
cops at VPD. Yep. It will be since Thursday, I think.
Yeah, Thursday would be Sandy, and I don't know why I was thinking it was Thursday.
You know, Tuesday, Thursday.
Detaching med 2, going 10-7, 10-42. I will catch you guys after the storm, very possibly.
10-4, take care. Thank you for your service.
See you after the storm.
Oh, right. There should be something in here about weather rain volume. Dun dun dun. Just as our Sapphire dev promised.
I'm gonna go and crash out on
It's
Ember's bed.
storming already.
You'll have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna go crash out on Ember's bed for a bit and cuddle with her.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Ember likes cuddles as well.
So apparently it
Cuddles,
only
but
has
not
3
crushing
settings,
her
50,
bed.
75, and 100.
Like other people Russian. You know what I mean.
Ugh. We're going to have to find something to do for about 15 minutes.
Right. I'll probably be back later.
Take care.
So if you're around, stay safe, everyone. No incident reports, Thomas. Thank you.
Look, I'm trying my best, okay?
Get called out, Thomas.
To not do.
Oh my god, what was that about?
What?
Was there another incident report by Thomas?
She said don't get any more. You know, the fact that he's
Ah,
had quite a
okay.
few lately. You know, I was trying to tell him to chill,
Well,
basically.
cannot depend on him. Especially considering some crazy ladies.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like absolutely nothing important or interesting on either. Shit posting, ads, shit posting, just either.
What else did you expect?
I remember oh man, somebody bought it already. Fuck!
What were you trying to buy?
OB10F white body, fully upgraded, was on sale, but looks like not anymore.
Oh, sorry, couldn't get it.
Right. Oh, never mind. Sorry, wrong.
You doing okay, Thomas? You doing
Just
okay
like
today?
Me, Thomas. Good job. Good job.
Incident report for communication.
Yeah, are you doing okay today, Thomas?
Look, being an FTO, right, it is fun, but it is a lot of work, and sometimes your brain just goes mush when trying to figure out if, like, you have trainee or whatever doing, okay, and that does, see, my brain, error.
Understood. You're making it sound
Thomas,
so...
to reboot Thomas, please give mints. Mints are needed.
I don't have mints. Thomas will not be rebooting.
No pop. Actually, screw it. I'm gonna 42 now. Because if I use 42 now, I can be awake sooner. Both of you stay safe. Today seem. I'm not gonna. Actually, fuck. I'm not gonna say anything about today. You guys know how today's been like. Stay safe out there, okay?
You too.
Okay. You too.
Echo 17 is gonna go 42 for about an hour. All of you stay safe.
Thank you for your service. So how you
What
been?
the hell was that?
I mean, I didn't get on all that recently, but it sounded like they had some interesting calls, and Jesse had to do like traffic control on Grand Ocean Highway for 45 minutes, I think he said.
It's Tuesday. Why the fuck it was so busy before 2 p.m. storm? What the hell?
Yep, don't ask me. Maybe it was cause and effect. So we had a lot of Sapphire on duty, so it's like the powers that be recognize that, and like, okay, we're gonna go fucky.
Oh man. Okay.
So that's the only thing I really heard about. I know that 2 people were out on calls during that same time. I had one, but all I had was taser prongs.
Classics.
Mm-hmm.
Still, the fastest MDT report. Taser bronze.
Yep.
If there's nothing else except taser, just straight taser bronze.
Well, he also ran into a car. Not the car ran into him. He ran into a car. But yeah, no, nothing was there.
Oh man.
So,
Okay. Yep.
Speaking of Yeeter, though, I see someone posted a truck on fire, and we didn't get a call about that.
Maybe local truck. And they decided not to give a fuck.
Probably just wanted to make sure they got their picture and got it on Yeet. That's the important thing, right?
It's like not cool, but it happens. Oh man, what the hell? Why am I yelling? No. I need to do at least a couple of hours today. Because I need some money back after paying for fucking rent.
Oh, for what do you have? An
Mhm.
apartment?
For a apartment, yep.
Right.
Seven grands are.
Yeah, it gets spendy. That's why I'm holding off on getting one until I feel more financially secure myself.
7 grand, it's including not like maximum garage places. If I would go for maximum garage places, maybe probably it would be like 7.5 or something like that.
I thought I heard someone say 8 once, so yeah.
It depends which building also as well.
Okay.
Yeah, some buildings like 100 or 200 dollars more or less. If you go Eclipse, these are like the most expensive if I remember correctly. But also price for these is like you know what you pay for because you also can do renovation there if I understand correctly.
Oh, you can renovate apartments?
Like, you know, just color scheme and all the furniture which is like bundle, you know, like
Yeah,
all
no.
together. But in Eclipse, I believe so. There was something about that on Dynasty's website, and I, for example, rent at Reacher Majestics just across the movie studio, and there I could. I tried, but I couldn't do any kind of renovation or something like that.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yep, just storage.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close my eyes now. See you after storm.
Okay, see ya.
Echo 75 is gonna go ahead and close his eyes for storm now. See anybody around after. All right. I am going to do my usual grab some food, use the bathroom, and then we'll try to figure out what to do for about 10 to 15 minutes. Because if you haven't been here earlier, we do have a extended storm today where they do some cleanup for the server. All right. So I will be back in a few. Put this up. Anybody has any suggestions, let me know. All right, we're back. I took a little extra time to nom today. That's why it took so long. But at least ate up some time for us. Trying to check to see if they've made an announcement. As of yet. Pastrami sandwich for the whole class today, by the way. You still hanging in there somewhere, Mystic? Okay, we're at the 10-minute mark. I don't see an announcement, but maybe we'll give it a shot anyways. Well, I hope everybody's been having a good week. If anyone is part of the Discord who is lurking, if you are interested in me potentially doing that subathon this upcoming weekend, and any votes towards how to handle it would be appreciated. I should have rewards and incentives up in the next couple days, also related to that. Just realized we haven't seen Avail yet today. I hope she's doing all right. Aha, maintenance is now concluded. Did I click it just at the right time? I didn't get queued. Or maybe the queue comes after that. Huh. Doggos. Almost knocked over my microphone. Should have gone over by the checkout desk to make sure the blip's going to be working. Oh, 23. Boot. How you doing?
I'm good. Give me just a second. Sorry, I'm just thinking about something.
Okay. Well, they said if you wanted to get a briefing, you needed FTO anyways, so I'm going to head there. Hopefully, Naomi shows up.
You're okay.
Echo 75 is 1041, going temporarily medic 1, unless we have another medic on duty already. 1076 to VPD for briefing.
You will be medic too.
10-4, change that to medic 2. Medic 2 is 1023 BPD.
Med 1 1023 VPD.
Hello. You wake up as fast as Naomi does.
Naomi wakes up like one of the first.
Right, but, you know, you were awake pretty quick too. Lainey doing her little meditation.
Understood. Okay, Jesse. Okay.
Pardon?
Jesse was clocked in like for a couple of minutes.
He said when he 42'd earlier, he wasn't exactly sure when he'd be back, so he may have just clocked in maybe to get on radio, finish up what he's gonna do.
Okay. Okay then.
That's gonna be my guess. I don't know if that's the answer, but that's gonna be my guess.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Are you?
What?
Are you Marine cert?
I am not. No.
Can you check your GPS? For example, Doc appears at Vespucci.
Okay.
Do you see New Bleep there?
Not
in
at
this
the moment.
area?
No.
Okay, then I think it's for Marine cert people then. I'm literally having emergency boats bleeps at the moment, and I did not have before. So looks like my GPS updated after this, like during this storm.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean now.
Okay then. Actually, that's good. Really good. Easier to navigate. Just to remember where is the closest dock.
Nice. So yeah.
All right. It's late briefing today. so we'll be quick, easy. Anybody have anything to bring up? Elio wise.
We had an OIS with Brian Fantana last night. We did apprehend him for his warrant. Yeah.
Warrants.
Warrants. Oh.
No. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
My chest feels a little bit lighter now.
But mine hurts.
Yeah. You definitely did meet the bad side of a Sonoff. Same with Saint. All right. That doesn't mean he's not going to stop what he's doing. So anytime you deal with Mr. Fantana, just be aware. We just get a slight reprieve. Okay. Anything else?
We tried to serve a warrant on William McKenzie, but he has other people driving his cars. So just keep that in mind if you see him get flagged.
Looks like troops of No Mercy are actively warring with each other at this point. So just be careful if you see either of them around. They're probably looking for each other.
Oh, so with the William McKenzie thing, if you guys run into somebody else driving his car, seize the vehicle. He won't be able to get it back until he comes back and gets it. You can seize it for 48 hours for investigation, and then he'll have to come back and get it after the 48 hours.
Smart.
All right.
How do you spell his name?
Willem.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no William. It's not William, it's Willem.
Will I am.
Yeah.
Well, not Will I am.
Yeah, but Will am.
Yep.
He has 42 vehicles, though. I doubt that's gonna really
No. He has 42 pages of vehicles.
Oh!
I
don't like this.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
42 pages of vehicles.
Okay. POC, you guys have anything?
Nothing really, just same as usual. We're around. Please utilize us if you can.
Hell yeah. All right, fire and rescue. You guys have
Nothing
anything?
except that we are on duty and you can call us on shirt if you need us.
Okay, perfect.
I've gone ahead and flagged all of Mr. McKenzie's vehicles for active warrants if we see him around.
Oh my god, we're gonna see so many.
Yup.
It is only 42, Alejandro.
Oh, is it only 42?
Because Hans has 124.
Gotcha, okay.
Jesus.
All right. Anyways, that's it for our briefing. Let's go get out there. Remember, it's a light shift, so please respond if people need help.
All calls for everything. Let's go.
Howdy, sir. Like your hair.
Medic 1 is 10-8 after the briefing and will be RTB.
Medic 2, same traffic. Again. Why does that always happen to me? Really local. That was too much like real life once again. What is this? This is that. All right. Taken care of. This guy's been following us the entire time. Yep, hop. Keep hearing a strange noise. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I think someone's doing work outside. to get on.
Yeah, I see.
Did Naomi say anything about not coming back after a storm?
Hmm?
I was wondering if Naomi said anything about not coming back after a storm, because usually she's back.
I have no idea. I did not see Naomi today at all.
Did she say anything to you, Ophelia?
No, sorry, I'm still kind of partially
Oh.
thinking right now.
Okay.
My spiritual friend is putting an announcement out in his eyes.
Tippity tap tap, tippity tap tap. Don't think she's realizing she's occasionally hot micing with that. Oh, maybe that's it. Thank you, lovely Miss Vale. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I did realize that I hadn't seen you yet today. So I hope you're feeling better. Gotcha. It's still kind of amusing somehow. Well, looky there. It's an Amelia. Emma got herself a scooter. Emma got herself a scooter. Where is Vale? There she is.
Looks like Thomas is back.
Meow.
Meow.
Echo 1741, how many units we have?
Two medic units at the moment.
Never should me touch on engine 110. Has a boss lady been around? She said she wanted to talk to me.
Negative.
Okay, that's why I'm going engine 1 right now. I'm not taking out another trainee until I know what's going on.
Is it my Fed Finder malfunctioning? Or you're
ju-
not clocked in?
I just clocked in. It's yours, which is faulty. Yeah, I literally just clocked in.
Okay,
so...
now I see. Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it updates instantly, like, you know.
It should do,
But looks
but
like
at
nope.
the same time, if you never see somebody on the blip and they just clocked in, it means your phone and your duty is the issue, and you need to go clock out and in. If somebody, let's say, wakes up and isn't showing for everybody else, that's when it's a them issue, and they need to clock out and clock in. If that makes sense.
Okay then.
Yeah, there's two different ways it can happen. It can either be your end or the other person's end, you know, with their radios and stuff. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Hello, have you met me? My brain goes in random directions sometimes, like totally off course, off like the end of a cliff, down into the ocean, or even in my case with a patient in the back of the ambulance.
It's just part of your human golden retriever nature.
I take it you're currently first place in a queue. Wait, why did I make it sound like a race?
I'm not in a queue.
Oh, you're not in a queue, okay.
Then let's check it out.
Who are you gonna grab? Who are you gonna grab? Oh! I actually don't know either. Seriously, us FTOs don't know who we're grabbing. It's totally like anonymized to us, so favoritism doesn't happen, which is fair enough. So yeah, whoever you grab is whoever you grab, really. It's not like we would be favoritism. Would hope not, but it's done anyway to stop it. You know. Only command can really see who's next in queue. Oh, Reese has woken up. Okay, I did not hear him radio.
I don't think he's on radio, that's why. Him probably just filing some paperwork, knowing him.
Yeah. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Gotta sort out some stuff for myself as well.
Have fun.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, back to phone.
Was that Jesse or was that Reese?
I think it was Reese.
It was Reese.
Damn it.
Oh, hey, Ovi, just sorry, I need to ask you one question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you remember what AVPU stand for?
Sorry, what stands for?
No. OFIA stands this, Andrew. It's part of the things I take.
I just did not hear.
AVPU. If you know where to look on the handbook, that's perfectly fine as well, Ophi, as long as you know how to get to it quickly if you need
That's
to.
what I'm trying to look for.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, Reese. How you doing, mate?
Alert, verbal,
Hello.
pain, and unresponsive. I was
Perfect.
looking under the wrong section like a silly prick.
No, you're not silly, and you're definitely not a prick.
Oh, I definitely am, darling.
Alright. And essentially, AVPU is just there for you to essentially. You kind of do it on scene anyway. You were doing it earlier automatically. How you're doing it when doing treatment, which is great. It basically links directly to GCS. And then obviously there's a GCS numbers, which we ask you try your best to remember. But, you know, if you can't quite get the numbers on the scene
praise.
to paramedic, as long as you say, you know, they are mildly concussed and due to this reason or moderately and severe, that sort of stuff, that's all good as well. Okay? Unless Reese wishes to chip in here.
That reminds me, that Huntsman dude, I don't actually think he was technically GCS 15.
No, he wasn't, but don't worry, it's fine. You already explained beforehand what effing was to the doctor, so they would have probably noticed. It was more like probably a 13, I'd say. 12,
Yeah,
something like that.
that's what I'm thinking, so I'm gonna
Pretty
edit
slow
that
so far,
slightly.
Praise. Pretty slow so far.
There we go, I've just marked him down as 13 instead, because that was going to bug me otherwise.
Yeah, he did his questions. I would say verbal response was confused. Yeah.
He'd had no idea where the fuck he was, so...
Yeah, he was not orientated, so he's considered as confused on that. But everything else was perfectly fine.
Aren't we all a little confused?
See, it's a good thing I caught the two questions, though, wasn't it, Thomas?
Okay, then. No, I'm going to remain silent here.
Look, okay, I've got to have my occasional proud moments. They don't happen very often.
This is original answer, then. I swear he said Great Ocean Highway, didn't he? Or did I
No,
mishear
he said
that?
he said that he didn't know where he was because he was, you know, relatively new to town.
Oh, fair enough. Why did my radio... What the fuck? Why did my radio... Okay, I don't know why I reached for my radio then. I wasn't even thinking about reaching for my radio and being serious here, so what the...
Your radio just reached for you.
But, yeah. There's only been one other time I've been really, 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 really proud of myself, and that was when I taught Naomi something about a type of seizure.
Oh. What did you teach? Oh,
Yeah.
Go now.
I taught her about we had a patient that had a tonic seizure that went into a full tonic-clonic seizure, and I managed to educate Naomi on a tonic-clonic seizure.
Mm.
And it helps when you dream of having first-hand experience with seizures, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Two family members had it, so.
Right. But other than that, yeah, as I said earlier, you did very well on all those scenes, so good job, Ophi.
Thank you.
Oh, and everyone, Ophi met Vixen today. That was fun, wasn't it?
She was lovely. I don't know why you keep saying it like that.
No, as in she was fun to be with. She's always fun to be with.
Yeah, she was really lovely.
She has all for scraps. Yeah, all
She
for
was.
scraps.
Do you know what? I think by far that's probably one of my most politest conscious patients.
She's even like at to PD, you know. She is honestly a light heart. Yes, she's on the other side of the law, but she still has a very light heart.
Yeah, I like people like that.
I don't think I've met this Vixen person.
Hopefully you do, Jason. She's wonderful to deal with, and she also tries her best to make sure she explains what she has to us as well, which other patients don't usually do that often, you know. Like, she will actually give you information.
As opposed to the other dude that we had to wait like 3 attempts for, bless him.
Yeah.
I felt really bad for him though, because he turned around to us and said that he's not used to getting treated by medics.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus, dude, what states have you lived in that you don't get actively treated by your medics?
I'm not going to question that one. To be fair,
I just felt bad for him.
How you doing, Praise? Having a good week so far?
hey, he was definitely learning and stuff about his state, and I can't fault him on that.
Yeah, he gave it his best, bless him.
Awesome. Glad to hear it, Praise. Oh, it was yesterday. Okay, I thought it wasn't still for the rest until later in the week. All right. Glad that you think it went well. Fingers crossed for you. Fingers tightly crossed. All my luck. Sensei, how you doing, sir? Guh to you too. Are you still sick? Is that why you're gutting?
Something tells me that Jesse's not coming back in the near future.
Your fire cert continues to elude you.
Fucking right.
Still on the mend. All my luck, you get better soon, Sensei. You've been dealing with that for over a week now, I think, right? Or at least right about a week. Aw, thank you, Praise. I don't remember if you've been around when we raided Sensei before, Praise, but Sensei here is the player of Dave Mace, a very talented cop in the city. Great role player and a great guy. He also does some variety gaming, just like I do. Always positive, upbeat, and fun to be around. Aw, it's stubborn. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sensei. Okay. I say all these nice things about you, Sensei, and you bring in pineapple pizza? How dare. How dare. It's a running gag that most of us here don't like pineapple pizza.
Incident report, Thomas.
Sorry,
Down.
which one?
The one that I'm currently reviewing. Do you know the individual's name?
On which one?
The one who passed away.
We'll down a hill for pineapple pizza.
No. That's because we didn't have a name on scene. I was directly handed over to doctors, and this was that was a strange one because at the time, medical examiners came out, and Frank wanted me to talk to PD due to the obvious thing. I do not know if Frank or the doctors got a name, but no, I didn't personally get a name.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm the one in the weird
if I
book when it comes to
did,
pineapple
I
pizza.
stupidly
I
didn't
don't like the taste. It actually
Oh, no,
smells
things like that.
decent, in my opinion. I just don't like the taste, but it
I
smells.
don't know if
smells good.
you can contact Pillbox for that date, sort of seeing when somebody went in on that date, sort of thing.
No one is around at the moment.
I was just watching a YouTube short of supposed to be a road near. What is this? One of the major highways. I don't know exactly where it is. It doesn't say. Oh, Bakersfield, where there's a highway slip road, and you go off of it, and immediately, it goes from 2 lanes to 1 lane, but there's no markings for it to go into 1 lane. So it's literally just 2 lanes and immediately nothing. It's like, what the fuck? Somebody messed up on the road markings there.
Yeah,
Just usual San Andreas fog.
Hello, lovely Miss Afterwards. How are you, lovely lady? Hope you're doing good. the way. Hope you've been well, Reese. It's been a while since I've seen you.
No, I've not been on duty much. I've been working on some shit. But yeah, no, I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Yourself?
Good. I'm doing okay. Yep, hanging in there.
Hell yeah.
You're alive. I'm doing all right. I hope you're better than just alive soon afterwards.
Bear with me a moment. Hello.
Thomas, I'm just curious, did Naomi say anything about not being on duty after a storm? Because she usually is.
She usually is, yeah. I don't know about that. All I know is, as I said earlier, I just need to, you know, Buzz Lady wanted to know if I was around after Storm, and just waiting for what she wants to see me about, if she needs to see me, but it did sound like it, so I am waiting nervously in case I'm in trouble.
Okay. Got more Leos on duty now. Matthias Burke. Burke. Woof. It's a new one. Haven't seen that before. Vivian. Haven't seen that name before. Is that literally the first? Okay, no, there's two others. One's for Department of Corrections and one for.
You know what? Every time I see Andrea and is it Andrea Joe or is it Andren? Oh, I forget how to pronounce his name. But 404. Every time I see his call sign, I keep Alejandro. Yeah, Garcia. Every time I see his call sign, though, I keep my brain literally puts up page not found. Like I just immediately get page not found popping up in my head.
I literally joke with him about him being not found because I never ever see him anymore.
Yeah.
Just curious, who's 403 then?
I got no idea. Oh yeah,
don't think
Gateway.
that is a 403. Hang on.
Is it Gateway not found or something? Hey,
Yeah, 403 is forbidden.
Yeah. What's Gateway not found again? I thought now.
Gateway?
I think that's 500 possible.
502.
Internal server error.
There is no 403, by the way, Thomas.
Ah. Now, do I need to remind you what you said in Pillbox? You know, I hope you would. Right, I hope you're talking normally and not talking loudly.
Huh?
With the stepsister thing, you.
Oh no, I was whispering. It was only you that heard me. It's only you and Sage and Rose that heard me.
Yeah.
How you doing, Walter?
Look, okay, it's not my fault. It was a perfect moment to make a joke.
Hello, stepsister.
It is Walter.
As I said, I hope he doesn't get stuck. She doesn't get stuck in the washing machine.
Looking like a 50s gangster gambler once again, but I like it. That's not a complaint. That's not knocking on him. I actually like that fit. How you doing, Dadinator? Having a good week, I hope?
I'm very poor at the moment. I've only got 381k.
Thomas?
Hit him, Ophelia. Hit him.
I am going to need you to respectfully shut the fuck up. Because do you want to know how much I have in my bank account right now?
I know you own, like, what, a few businesses, don't you?
No, I own a single business of which I am still trying to pay off a large debt.
So you're about, I'm guessing minus 10k, something like that.
No, in my personal bank account, I have $4,000 right now.
Do you need, like, I'm not, just as a gift, I don't expect anything back. I've got nothing else to do with my money anyway, so do you want
I don't
some?
take money from people.
What happens if it accidentally goes into your bank?
How are you even gonna do that, Thomas? You don't know my citizen ID.
Shit. So.
And you don't have
Ovi,
my
what's your
bank
citizen
account
ID?
number.
I'm being serious though. I mean, like, if any of you ever need some money as a gift, like, I don't expect anything back. It's fine. Just ask. I'm quite happy to give. I always give.
I'm one of
Do you need
those
some
that
money,
like
Andrew?
I don't like.
No, he's
I
in
don't
something
like
sneaky.
borrowing money off of anybody or like taking money off of anybody.
Fair enough.
It's just the way I was brought up.
Wait, and also,
back.
Andrew, why were you coughing? I'm
Thank
very
you.
curious now what I said.
It's not about what you said.
Hmm?
Why do I feel like I need to be scared?
I don't know. I'm honestly curious as well, Ophia. I'm lost on this one.
You guys can't figure it out, huh?
Oh no, I have an idea of what somebody might have just done, and I hope to God he didn't.
Oh no, Andrew, you did not just do what I think you just did.
Well,
I think
that would be a big no-no in a way.
What would be big no-no?
Andrew's gonna need a medic. Hope we can find one.
I can't decide.
I
if
just,
he's sending
hold on,
I
give me
just
2
checked
seconds.
in theory, and that's it.
Andrew, come with me in private, please. I need to make sure you didn't do something which.
Oh my god.
I can't decide if he sent you an invoice for 4,000 exactly, or if he went and
No, I think
did
I
a
know
money
what he's
transfer
done,
of
in which case
100,000.
He's not allowed to do.
That's good. Okay, that's good. Just making sure.
Andrew, you want that one? You haven't had a call yet?
Hmm?
I was asking Andrew if he wanted that one. He hasn't had a call yet.
Strawberry.
As long as one of you take it.
One of you take it, please.
I'm not on duty.
I know you're not, but
I
there are
don't have an
very
idea.
close to units who are. Thank you.
Did he do what I think he did?
No, he didn't. Don't worry, Ophi. He didn't. Yeah. I just
Okay.
double checked. If you're thinking about the same thing I'm thinking with the MDT, don't worry. He did not do that.
As in grabbing a certain detail that.
Yeah. Don't
okay,
worry.
Okay,
don't worry.
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Medic 1 will be 1076 to the latest anonymous 911.
10-4.
10-4.
We're routing to the latest 911.
See, that's one thing I wish I could do as a trainee is just sit here and do dispatch.
Virus, copy, would appreciate it.
I don't think I'm allowed to because I can't be on without an FTO.
What's that? You can't do
Sit
what,
here
sorry?
and do dispatch stuffs.
No, we don't allow dispatch.
Do you allow dispatch if someone's on light duty?
We don't allow light duty. Unfortunately, the line of work in fire rescue doesn't really allow for light duty to be a thing because there isn't really much, and we're not a big enough department where we benefit from having dispatch.
Gotcha.
And we've had it in the past where we used to allow it, and people just kind of, I don't want to say abused it, but definitely
it
took
was more,
the
it was
piss.
more, it's more while I'm waiting for Jesse. That was more what I was getting at.
No,
It's
I
more
get
like
what
I
you
wish
mean,
I
but
could
yeah,
while
just-
I was
just
waiting.
generally speaking.
There is only light duty for FTO field supervisors and command. That is in a policy section of
FTO
SOP
for
hand.
light duty for FTOs is a bit of an iffy one. It kind of really depends
On the phase of the training.
You can sit around and do like training classes and stuff like that, but that's kind of really it. You can't sit around and be on light duty because you're an FTO and just sit around and do nothing. If this trainee's waiting and you want to do like practical like training stuff with them or like go over theory stuff with them, and like as long as you're actively working, like that's fine. But,
Yeah, I was going to explain that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because it does very specifically say that in the SOPs. The only you can also do ERG training, I've been told.
ERG training?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the name for it for Ranger stuff, Reese.
EMR.
Okay. Yeah, EMR. Sorry, ERG. Is on my-
EMR training is a light duty.
ERG is in my head because of hazmat calls.
Candidate for fire rescue. It's gonna be code 4 on the 47. You can advance. 10-9, please. The latest 47s are going to be code 4. You can proceed.
10-4 rolling in.
No, I was just glad he didn't do what I thought he did, because I was, a little bit worried that he did then, because I just saw him, like, look on his MDT, and I was like, I mean, I personally wouldn't have cared if it was just my information, because I don't really care. You guys have my permission if needed to look at my medical stuff. It doesn't bother me.
Medic 1 is 1023.
But more the fact that I didn't want him getting in trouble, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I totally understand, obviously. Yeah, but you don't need to worry about that. And the reason why I took him to the side very quick, just to ask, and, you know, in the end, if he did do that, obviously I would probably get Reese involved and just get Reese over and, you know, sort out stuff that way, you know, proper chain of command.
No, I know. I mean, it doesn't bother me anyway, because I'm a fucking medical marvel, apparently, of how the fuck I'm still alive. So, I mean, if you ever want to use my profile for training, you're more than welcome to.
Honestly, don't need to do that. I've got my own training document now on my own profile.
Oh, no. As in, I literally should not be able to breathe. I should have had a transplant probably years ago. I technically shouldn't be able to walk here, but here we are.
Wild.
Oh, good job on walking and being the way you are.
I have a bullet lodged in my spine.
Ooh.
Like, in between my spine and my ribs, yeah. Yeah, so airport security is always fun for me.
Note
And,
yourself, never get you into an MRI.
30% of my lungs are dead. Like, literally dead.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have a friend who just flew out to France like a few weeks ago to get part of his lung taken out because of illness.
I have far too much scar tissue to be allowed that kind of surgery. They have to be extremely careful with any operations to my midsection because of scar tissue. So. Also have a nice scar on my shoulder too from where I got shot while I was treating somebody.
Can you stop getting shot, please?
No, this was. Do you want to know the fucking ironic thing, Thomas?
What?
This was in that first place, by the way.
Oh wow.
This was when I was on. This is when I was being FTO'd by fucking Buck.
I don't remember Buck, but
One that was engaged to Winter, and then wasn't engaged to Winter, and then was engaged to Winter, and then died.
that's a roller coaster.
Why do both of those names sound like they would be friends with Amber?
Because ironically, I also have a dog called Winter.
Ah. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's some reason reminded me on my first. I don't know if I was FTO at this point. I know Reese, you were about. Was that Capital Stage? I know I wasn't. I must have just had a trainee with me and not FTOing. And essentially, we took out fire extinguishers to put out a fire at a gas station, and there was another medic with us as well on the scene because it was like an MCI. And we took out fire extinguishers. It was in Southside, and the locals there thought the fire extinguishers were guns or something like that because they immediately just started blasting.
They did. And that cool.
And I
So
was,
anyway,
I
I started
literally had to,
blasting.
I literally had to say. A trainee was like, "Do I press 13B or do I hit 13A?" I'm like, "A, hit A."
See, B for me is I'm kind of hurt, bit ouchy, possibly a bit of danger, but like I could just do with a little bit of assistance. 13A is fuck me, this fucking hurts.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. 13B is like, example, you're not in immediate danger. Let's say you were projecto CO'd because you forgot to wear your seatbelt, and essentially you're not like being attacked.
I know
yeah.
the difference. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
in my head, how I tell the difference and how the way that like I've always told the difference is, yeah, this kind of ouchies, maybe a little bit, could probably use a little bit of help getting back to my feet, and then, to me, an A and Alpha is fucking ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. Personally, my what's it called? Mental shortcut is 13A is active. Something is actively trying to kill me.
Good, yeah.
And B is, well, the other case. I mean, water isn't actively trying to kill me, so...
I mean, do you want to know the ironic thing, Thomas? Anytime I hear the words 13A or 13B, do you want to know the first thing that pops into my head?
I'm worried, but go ahead.
You remember the old sounds that our panics used to make that you could, like, everybody around you could hear when it went off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. And the two different sounds that had.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, everywhere I go, that sounds still
There is
haunts my
actually
head.
two different sounds here, I think, on our radios. There's one for B, which is a bit slower, then A1 is a bit quicker, and it also goes, an officer is in immediate need of assistance, or a unit's in immediate need of assistance.
That's 78.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
for 78.
78.
Okay. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but... Yeah, those sounds still haunt me. Every single day.
Honestly, every time any time a panic button goes off, I immediately go, wow, there's probably going to be a medical, and if it's a B or an A, I'm like, oh god, who's hurt? Like, I know it kind of says, but other people as well, like, you know, not in shootouts, not everybody goes down. Usually there are other people as well who have been
Please.
shot, but just sitting down.
Sorry to interrupt, but please can you all direct your eyes to the general email chain?
Huh?
Direct your eyes to the general email chain.
The government employee one, or...
Yeah, the government in suffer one.
I hate it. Today I seem to have the same problems as yesterday, just better hearing.
Uh-oh.
Let's say it this way, my phone is very slow today. The
How many,
the picture you sent...
How many blinks do you feel like you're getting right now, Walter?
A pinch for a second, Thomas.
About 160.
Thomas.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I didn't hear you the first time. My bad, mate.
Blinks or ping pong balls?
Yeah, about 160 ping pong balls.
That'll be why.
Mm-hmm. My phone
that-
hasn't even loaded the thing you
Medic
put
1
into
will
the
be
email chain.
1026 Pillbox Medical with one time category 1.
That'll do it, darling.
Mm-hmm.
10-4.
Yeah, your blinks are your the other one.
Yeah.
That for me usually sit around 70 odd. Unless I'm headaching real bad, and then I'm lucky if I get 8.
88 blinks.
Okay. But the ping
160
pong balls are bouncing really high. Yeah. Mine usually sit at about 100 when I'm around the sea.
Yeah, normally as well, but yesterday and today, not.
Yeah, ironically, my neurons in general usually sit about like 8 ping pong balls, so I don't know why. I think it's just my brain gets a little bit fried when I'm at sea. Which is why I've been trying to teach myself new stuff.
When I'm doing
Oh, here comes the Stanky.
when I'm flying out of the city, I'm going back to Germany, so a higher ping pong test is expected.
I mean, yeah, but oh no, I suppose technically you're not closer, are you? No, I guess not actually. Also, respectfully, I kind of figured German with the accent. Not gonna lie, because I used to have another EMT that was German as well.
Medic 1 1023 Pillbox Medical.
There's actually quite a lot of Germans in this state.
Hey, Walter.
Hmm?
I have a single question for you, and I know one answer.
Okay.
Wie geht's dir?
Mir geht's gut.
Gut. Yeah, that's about it. I also have a German nickname, but
What was
yeah.
that question?
It's how are you
How
in
are you?
German?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a German nickname because I I visited there with school one year.
And it is
Feuerkopf.
that I don't recognize.
Feuerkopf? Okay.
Feuerkopf.
So, firehead. Basically,
Mhm.
red hair.
Mhm.
Probably.
Mhm. Yep. Because my natural hair is very ginger.
I was going to say, it must have been when they didn't have the blue.
Mhm.
Well,
my natural hair is ginger.
So, speaking about funny nicknames, my school used to, it probably still has, like an exchange program with a school in France.
Mhm.
And a friend of mine had like an exchange student over for a while.
Yeah.
A while being a few weeks. But at one point he was looking for him on the schoolyard, and instead of shouting his name, he went, "Baguette, where are you?"
Oh, that's funny.
But I think if my head problems don't fix itself in a bit, I'm gonna take a really hard nap for a while.
Yeah, you're all good.
Hey, Chris. Just want to say.
No, my school back home, we were part of like a government-funded project, basically. So it was our school, a school in Italy, a school in Spain, and a school in Germany, and we were all basically doing like part of a fake. Oh, what's the big it's like a NATO conference.
Mm-hmm.
So like each different school
The
hosted.
antics of a
so
Thomas
they
on
all came to
phone.
our school. Some of us went to the school in Germany, some others went to the school in Italy, and some others went to the school in Spain. And I got to go on the German one because I was like, well, I'm not too bothered about Italy and Spain being a natural redhead. I'm good. I don't fancy being burnt a week.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. I'll do the German trip in November. So I got to go to my first ever proper German Christmas market, and it was the best thing ever.
Oh,
I was like 14 at the time, but
question:
Mhm.
Where in Germany was it? Like,
so
just
the market, and I'm probably going to butcher the actual pronunciation, was Con.
Oh, Cologne.
Mhm. And then we were actually staying in, is it Kurt?
Don't know. Let me Google.
Hang on. Let me send you the spelling. Where is Walter? There you are. There.
Yeah, it would be Hürth.
See, I wasn't far off.
I'm actually not. My home in Germany is actually not that far from Cologne. Which is okay. This is a fun little detail. I said we have quite a lot of Germans in this state, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my home is at the northern edge of the what we call the Ruhrpott.
Oh no,
the
German
Rhine-Ruhr
words.
area.
I mean, he is actually German, so
Other of the
hopefully
German
it's not too
in
bad.
Germans is like at the same same state, but like at the very eastern edge of it. And the other ones are like, an hour's drive from me, and then a bit further, an hour's train ride, basically. They're all in the
Jeez.
same area.
That's close, bro.
Yeah, at least the ones I regularly talk with. I know there are like 5 more that I haven't talked yet with.
Waves gives us an uwu in voice chat.
Trying to remember where.
Ah, that's it.
Hang on, bear with me. I'm trying to find.
Once again, the
To
antics
be
of
honest,
Thomas on the phone.
I don't think I have went to the Christmas market in Cologne. It's
so good, dude. Honestly,
doesn't surprise me they have like this big place in front of the dome, and Cologne itself is ginormous. So,
you want to know it'd be rigged afterwards?
I can't remember. I think the person that I used to know might live. Yeah, hang on. Let me get a map up.
I mean, not as much running, but definitely very active and moving. What would be rigged afterwards is if Praise actually goes and does that right now,
like,
because I'm not in voice chat since I'm doing roleplay.
They're closer to Frankfurt.
So right now, Praise could go into voice chat, ooh, no one would hear it.
And then one of my best friends back home is from
between Düsseldorf and Frankfurt. Okay, that's like a quarter of Germany.
No, but like what I'm saying is like they're closer to Frankfurt, but it's still like a 45 to an hour drive down the autobahn. But then one of my best friends back home is originally from Stuttgart.
Oh, I have my.
Excuse me.
One of my cousins lives near Stuttgart. Like, it's actually quite funny. Stuttgart is so quote unquote big that they have outsourced their SWAT to, because it's easier to have the SWAT in a suburban area near the autobahns, so that they can simply go onto the autobahn into Stuttgart and then distribute from there. Then have a SWAT central there somewhere, and then need to go onto the autobahn and then back down from it.
See, you should have done it before I said it out loud, Praise. You should have had the thought yourself.
But that'll be a one-day thing.
Well, you're welcome to visit.
Yeah. Sorry, I just noticed something which means I can unfollow somebody's eyes, which makes me very happy.
Ah, my ping pong stuff calmed down.
Woo! There we go. Sorry, I just had to sort that out before I puked in my mouth.
Yeah.
No, the old friend, shall we say, is a bit of a douchebag, and I just noticed that they are no longer a part of my eyes, which means I can remove them from my list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See some names I haven't seen before.
I don't know if any of you want to do it, but is Chris Bucket's birthday today? So we're gonna send him happy birthday or whatever.
Already have.
Oh, it's Chris's birthday? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's just
I'm
his.
just gonna send him some money because he likes buying car upgrades and stuff. So I was like,
I was-
you know what? I'm terrible at figuring out gifts, so I'll just send him money.
I was gonna say, do you want to make sure it's his birthday here as well before you do that?
It is.
It is.
here,
Okay.
and yeah. If you could,
Yeah,
you confirmed
yeah.
that with me as well, don't worry.
No, you're all good.
I don't know if I've ever met him.
Chris, Afro Chris.
Yeah, big gray afro.
Oh, that one.
Right.
Well, he is very distinct.
Thomas, you are very quiet.
Yeah,
my
you're.
darling.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if I want to be?
Well, when we can't fucking hear you, you muppet. Silly question, that, darling, isn't it?
Yes, it's Bob Ross's birthday.
Medic 1 is code 4, 10-8 RTB.
Also, Thomas,
Yeah, what's up?
whereabouts do you originally hail from? Because your accent fucking throws me.
A good old county of Herefordshire.
In
the Shires.
You can't decide if you're English or Welsh, got it?
Fuck you.
Am I wrong?
You like him quiet?
I
Oh,
am thinking of
right.
the right place,
Because
aren't I?
afterwards,
Yeah,
that's the
you practically
ASMR.
are.
That's right.
You know,
Or are you just
this
saying you
whole
don't like
talk about,
Thomas?
like where we are from and such, makes me want to organize like an. I used to do this with a other group in that I knew from the internet. We like met up in a American centralized group, so they always had like, oh, let's all meet up at Gen Con and such things. And then we went
there's a whole thread about that one.
Ouch.
Yeah, can't really go to Gen Con, right? That would be a bit
No,
expensive.
there's more of a back home one for us.
Okay.
Organising. Violet, you look beautiful still.
Welcome back.
I'm so glad you guys have all moved. I'm so happy.
I'm not on duty.
So happy that you've all been walking around using your little legs.
I'm waiting for Jessie.
We added Reese here.
Jesse did
That's
say
different.
wake up.
Yeah,
Reese.
I'm waiting for
Okay.
Jessie.
Oh, you could be waiting for a lifetime.
I know, that's why I think I'm going to give up in a minute, to be honest with you. Go to bed.
Yeah.
I just want my fire drainer.
You probably saw something
Ophelia.
shiny and got distracted.
Got lost, yeah.
Yeah. And then saw another shiny thing. And then chased that for a while. Then he saw a balloon.
I just want my fire drainer.
One day.
Maybe, if I'm lucky.
Fire's boring anyway.
Yeah, but I still like to
Ouch.
be able to
Ouch.
do it like...
Whoa, yeah.
Ouch.
What? I'm just being honest.
It's
I don't know
fun.
what it means
No,
to
no,
be.
fire's fun. You get to drive a big fire truck. You get to put out fire with the wet stuff, and on top of that, you get to use the hydraulic spreaders and the hydraulic cutters, and go snip on the
Thomas.
car doors, and yeah.
Thomas, respectfully,
Yeah.
if I wanted to drive a big truck and be completely soaking wet, I'd just drive the Rumpo ambulance into the sea.
No comment.
I did a funny.
That's also the way you talk about the spreaders and cutters makes me think I need to pull out my car again so that you can cut off the doors.
No.
There's another joke in there about spreading things, to be quite honest
Yeah,
with you.
I
But
wasn't going there. I was just gonna let that fly. No.
speak for
I
yourself.
intentionally not went.
Darcy's already done those dirty jokes. You don't need to.
I mean, it's not as bad as my one earlier, so we're all good.
That's fair. That isn't as bad as the one you did in Pillbox earlier.
Look, okay.
No, she was talking
It was
about
fucking
him.
hilarious.
Thomas
Don't
drove.
judge
You saw the
me.
picture in the Discord, right? That was Thomas driving
Basically,
again.
Violet. And bearing in mind, I was
Oh, God.
whispering when I said this.
Uh-huh.
Somebody shouted, some guy shouted that some girl was his stepsister, and I muttered under my breath, "I hope she doesn't get stuck in a washing machine."
You do realise Rose heard you.
Rose was stood next to me. Rose is used to this
Yeah.
shit coming out my mouth. Rose has had a lot worse come out of my mouth.
Good timing, Andrew. Good timing.
Yes, I just was about to say that. I just got nice timing again.
Oh, her comment on it. Gotcha.
I regret nothing. It was funny. Look, okay, I didn't scream it, so we're all good. It's not my fault Rose was in earshot, but she has definitely heard me say a hell of a lot worse.
Let's say it this way: most people in the city can probably take such jokes.
I have
quite funny.
literally made Rose nearly need a wet floor sign by using words.
That could be taken many different ways.
Yeah, I know. That's why the silence was there.
It is taken very much in the filthy context you think it is.
Oh my god.
It wasn't intentional. I just slyly said something and she got very hot under the collar.
Ayo, indeed.
I just called her a little nickname and she got a little bit flustered. It's not my fault. Look okay. I'm innocent.
Uh-huh.
You're far from it.
The fuck you mean?
So nice to catch such timings, especially after having a typical Southside shit call.
I mean, admittedly, Thomas, you know how bad my last apartment was, so yeah, like I can't really argue.
I still remember when the old, place, which I visited for a little bit, the captain there, was it captain or lieutenant, gave me 500 sushis. I was hungry and he's like, here's
Thomas?
500 sushis, and he had like 5,000 on him.
Purple hair, purple and blue hair.
I think it was him, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably Thomas. That sounds about right. He owns a seafood restaurant back there. I go back from time to time to go and visit him and my old fire chief. Literally the only two people I deliberately go back and see now.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, how are you doing, Violet?
I'm good. Sorry. I am good. Yes. An apple, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if I.
Oh, I
if you
got
already
2
want-
apples now.
Okay.
That's good.
Wasn't
I
sure
could probably
anymore.
sell them for 10 grand because apples aren't that expensive.
What?
I mean,
The
I was
iPhones
making
definitely are.
I was making a technology joke. My bad, yeah.
It's okay. I understood what you meant.
Well, in that case, you only need to take one bite out of the apple.
Oh, I just picked out and ate. Look, you give me food, I'm just gonna devour it and put it into one of my 2 stomachs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That was a joke before any of you go, what for fuck, Thomas, okay? I've always talked
Dude,
about
you
having,
really,
like...
you say that like I'm going to be shocked, dude. Like...
Like, I always joke about having a primary stomach and then a secondary stomach for desserts, like,
Doesn't everybody have that?
It's okay. I like to make jokes about the fact that at least you can breathe and spiritually at least you can walk.
Ah. Fair enough.
Ah, damn it.
Everything all right, Walter?
Oh, I just found a perfect thing to start a bit of fun on Yeeta, and Yeeta doesn't want to take YouTube shorts.
Yeeta's just been acting funny recently, a bit. Like, it's either been super slow or just not wanting to work.
Thomas, do me a favor and just check your emails, please.
I got you.
Dun, dun, dun. I haven't had any problems with Yeeter. You had any problems with Yeeter lately, Silver?
Okay, 2 hours ago, were we called to that at all? Somebody posted on Twitter a truck being on fire. I don't remember a fire call.
We were not,
no.
Probably wasn't.
Just somebody ignored because maybe it was local truck. You know, regular local fire. Yeah, ignore shit.
I don't need to go and buy 4 Easter eggs. I don't need to go and buy 4 Easter eggs. I don't need to go and buy 4 Easter eggs.
And by what?
Easter eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I do not need to put myself in debt because of the 5 plushies.
We already
I'm
have
not going to talk about the price of plushies.
I know, I'm not gonna gift that further because it was a gift from somebody. Sorry.
Don't apologise. Tao bought me a moo cow. Made me very happy. Well,
Oh.
I say he bought me it. I think he accidentally got one spare and gave it to me, but I am not going to complain because look at how cute he is.
No shark in there, so not
This is
worth
why
it.
pays to be friends with cops.
That said, afterwards, out of curiosity, what would be your choice? You know, considering there is no Sharky, what would you most want? Bunny, doggy, kitty, cow. I don't know what that one's supposed to be. Bird, maybe?
I think I'm going to go and put my gear up, because something tells me I'm probably not going to be seeing a
Jessie, yeah.
A Jessie, yeah.
The bunny?
A Jessie, okay.
Kitty for praise.
Well, I need my fire start.
Speaking of, Thomas, how far along are you with that?
I have done my hazmat now, yes.
How much do you need?
Excuse me.
Well,
Sorry.
it's fine. Well, we're still sorting it, it's all good.
Bunny is cool
but
too.
I have done my hazmat now, so that's another step.
Hopefully soon you can
now
teach
you're
hazmat.
probably...
A horse or unicorn? Okay.
Okay, where's somebody posted on Twitter from 9 hours ago I think gorilla or monkey twerking? I'm not going to question.
9 hours ago. Oh man,
Yeah.
you were scrolling a lot.
I'm scrolling, yeah.
He is doing a doom scroll.
Sus praise.
A monkey? What?
You're gonna make me scroll to see this now, aren't you?
Yeah, 9 hours ago by Davey Longmire.
Sorry if I interrupted you there, Walter.
Not really important.
Well, you guys have a fun shift.
You take care.
You as well.
You take
I
care.
will see y'all later.
Good
Bye,
night.
Stinky.
Bye byes.
Have a good
Bye.
one.
Twerky monkey.
Okay.
Be night for her. Call him out afterwards. Call him out. Well, that tracks, as the saying goes. I was taking a quick peek around because we'll be ending soon, so I was thinking about potential raids. And I took a quick peek into Reaver's chat, see if maybe I could get some clue if he's about to end or not. And I see Mari saying, in all caps, "Pervert, put on some pants." Oh, call him out again. Call him out again afterwards. Also, for the fact that this is being streamed and will be going onto YouTube, for those who are curious, afterwards said she's still waiting in voice chat for praise because wanting him to She ain't joking. She is actually in voice chat. She's not memeing about it. Yep. She ain't memeing. She's telling the truth. All caps. Guess I'll just go cry then. I was in voice chat ever since I said I'll go wait for you. Wow. Praise, you never make a woman wait.
The awkward silence.
I can't hear you for the deafening silence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing some stuff. Typing shit.
I gotta go 10-7 very temporarily. Got sort some stuff out. Sorry. Anyway, see you in a second.
She's not anymore, but she was. She was.
I bet you now is when the fire happens, ain't it? Everyone like.
I think you were not relaying, by the way.
Oh, wasn't I? Okay.
It's fine. We know where you're going, Thomas.
Yeah, it's fine. Just
We're all
make
here.
it
Just calling
radio.
it. I'm gonna call it now. There's gonna be a fire call when I'm
Go
thinking.
think about what you need to think about. You're fine, bud.
Yeah.
All good. Just
Get
check
it
the
over and done
radio.
with.
I mean,
then if there is one, you might be back in time.
Yeah, I was also going to say I can up the odds to it happening because I'm getting ready to 42.
That, yeah, sounds about right.
Well, if I were on duty, there would probably be like taser prongs and MVAs.
She also put
Because that
a
seems to be the only
blurb in the
quote-unquote
general waiting for praise and woo.
incidents I am responding to.
Hey, lovely Miss Omni. Hope you're doing well.
Shooting and a stabbing earlier.
Hope you're doing well, lovely Miss Omni.
It's fun times.
Or such
Oh,
days
had a
like
Marine call
Monday and
this morning.
Tuesday. Marine call, okay.
Yeah, got to go out with the 2 Aussies and do a bit of diving.
Nice, nice.
Bloody Australians.
Out fucking outrageous.
Oh, giving up for that. Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Oh, praise. Come on now. Come on now, praise.
So this might seem a bit random, but I think
PD to ranges.
most people here will probably have an answer to that. So I'm prepping something for back home and like a Shadowrun game, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, praise.
And I thought,
Thank you.
hey, let's have them get something from like a holographic holodeck like club. But I'm a bit struggling with what environments would pull people to a holodeck club.
So you're a little
For
bit
now, I have,
early,
like,
but I
Death
appreciate it,
Club,
praise. I appreciate it.
quote unquote battle arena and like Star Wars versus Star Trek.
Fuck yeah, boys.
Any other ideas? What would pull you to a club that is basically a holodeck?
I honestly have no fucking idea.
What would... Yeah, say it again?
So, say you were going to an let's call it a dance club and such things, and they had special rooms that were basically like a holodeck from Star Trek.
Okay.
What environment would pull you to go there?
Oh, I see. So what theme, what genre, what setting would be most for me, it would be like almost mood, you know? There's a bunch of different areas and periods, but the first one that pops to mind usually would be like you know, good old Pirates of the Caribbean type stuff, that sort of area.
Okay, yeah, that would be interesting.
I was I was literally just going to 42. Do you want it, Andrew? You want me to take it still?
Send it for fire rescue.
We're going to have one gentleman at Legion Square. He was in multiple MVAs, was still operating a vehicle, and was tased. He's succumbed to the tasing. Are you able to route bus to us?
You're going 42?
Yeah, I was literally just going to
okay, then I'll take one.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, affirmative. We got even 10. Is it 10 latest 1047?
Yeah, it's going to be the recent 47.
10 for then, yeah, bus will be en route.
Thank you.
Also me speaking. Ah, shit, did I? Yep.
You put your bus away.
If you do need to contact us further, we're on TAC 1.
But yeah, no, thank you very much for that praise. It was very cool. Is this where I mentioned that I had popped in if you didn't notice? So it did get recorded.
Medic 1 is 1076 to the latest PD call.
Echo 75 is detaching from Medic 2 and is going 1042.
Thank you for your service.
You'll have a good day and be safe. When is my actual birthday? I usually don't like mentioning when it is, Praise. I usually don't like mentioning when it is. But you wooed for us. So if you really want to know, Oh, you're asking after. Okay. But yes, her birthday's in December. Finally defend yourself from Reaper's allegations now. You're not going to woo for him ever again. Yeah, you know mine because of a certain cosplayer. You know mine because of a certain cosplayer. Let's just go with this. Forgot to put that stuff back on.
Bye, Reese.
What happened to Reese? Is he okay?
Thomas being Thomas. Yeah, I think I remember to say it, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. But hello, Omni. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping in. Cooler water. I used to have a friend who had a cooler at their home. I would love to have one. I can't afford it, but I would love to have one because these fucking things really do just, they taste so good. They taste so fucking good. Afterwards, also, by the way, very, very sneaky of you to put that title.
Say Faraki? I was saying stay safe, okay?
Also, hello to you as well, Lounge Gamer. I don't remember if I said hello to you also. So, hello, hello. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good week. Yeah, you're muted for everything but the uwu praise. After played her car as well. Yep. Now, I am curious. Did you see me peek in there, Praise? Were you aware that I had ducked in as well? Oh, Lounge Gamer had a vacation. Nice. Very cool. I hope you had a fantastic vacation. I hope it was a wonderful, wonderful, awesome time. That's when you almost paused and didn't do it. But you stuck with it and you went through it, and we appreciate it, Praise. After appreciate is more than she can ever say. She likes your woos better than mine. And she'd never even heard yours yet. But that's okay. I can at least still give afterwards some ASMR. And maybe I'll give her something else too. Alrighty. Praise as the man of the hour who wooed for us. Do we go see the Tommy doing Mind Over Magic? Do we see Shark doing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six? Do we see Reaver doing Final Fantasy XIV? Or do we see Ed doing Sensua's Saga? Thank you for the ara, Lounge Gamer. That's twice you've used that one eye larger than the other remote afterwards. It's very, very cute. Well, since he just popped in, that makes it even more rigged. All right, you guys know the drill. Give him a Croco Crash and a Croco High. I think we don't need to say anything about Reaver. Fuck off, Reaver. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Sorry that was a pretty slow day as far as Sapphire is concerned. But I do hope you all had fun with it. Just the chit-chatting or the various little Sapphire people got to do. So you all take care. Have a great one. We will actually be back tomorrow morning. We will be back tomorrow morning. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know if it'll be more New Day or if it'll be something else. So we will figure it out when we get there. So let's go tell Reaver at least once a week. You wish. There's no clip of it. It never happened. All right. Let's go over there so he can talk to us in person. He doesn't have to just type at us. Okay? You all take care. Have a great one. Give him a Croco Crash. And since he is playing Final Fantasy, we came to see the console scrub. Love you. Bye-bye.
Engine 110.7 once again. Apologies about it.